What's up, guys? It's your girl. Oh, this glare. What's up, guys? It's your girl Tasha. I'm here today for a different kind of video. For those of y'all who follow me on Twitter, and some of y'all in the Discord probably know that I started like a diet for 2020 to lose weight. And I went through this company called Quick Weight Loss, so that's why it's called my Quick Weight Loss Journey. I'm going to try to do. God, if you don't get out my background with that noise, I'm gonna try. You done? Give me my sock. Stop. I'm gonna try to do weekly videos so that way if anybody else is going through like a diet or exercise routine and you just kind of want moral support or just to kind of know the stuff that I have to do, or if you just here to support me, I appreciate that too. Positivity over here because I will ban your ass for some bullshit. But to start, this is the last day of what they call your prep phase there, where it's basically a cleanse. It's 3 to 5 days. The first time I did quick weight loss was like right before I got married. Me and Trey got married, and I lost maybe like 20 pounds within like 4 to 8 weeks. I don't remember exactly. It was on the shorter end though, because it was right before. But of course, I had to stop the program because when I came back from my honeymoon, I was pregnant. So that being said, the prep phase is a cleanse. Let me pull out my stuff so I can show y'all what I did for it. So for my 3-day prep phase, now let me disclaim this, because if anybody tries anything that I'm recommending or whatever, I am on their program, their pills, all that kind of stuff. So you will have to find like a replacement or figure out how to work in the stuff that you're missing if you try to do this. So I'm on their 10-week program right now, but I'm gonna end up transitioning over to like the longer program. I have to take like a multivitamin in the morning, and then there's another pill that I take before breakfast and before lunch, which is basically like a fat burner. That's all I was taking during my prep, and I was drinking this Q Boost, which is something that like boosts your metabolism. But basically, I could eat all meat, cook with skin, but no breading. So like, you could grill it, you could bake it, basically anything but like deep fry it during this phase for the 3 to 5 days. Any kind of meat but pork, basically like beef, lamb, liver, veal, all kinds of fish, turkey, chicken, and all the raw vegetables that are green that you want to eat during this phase. Have to drink 80 ounces of water a day, which is where that's my downfall. I don't drink enough water. I might be able to make it through like 3, 4 bottles a day. I'm gonna say 3, but I have to drink 5 or more. Yeah. So that was a struggle. But if you had to drink something else, you could do like clear diet soda, so like Diet Sprite, Diet 7-Up. You could only do like 2 cups of caffeinated coffee or caffeinated tea. And then if you do decaffeinated coffee, you could do 4 cups. And I think if you did decaffeinated tea, it was like unlimited tea, but that doesn't count for your water. So that's just like extra. And if you did the coffee, you couldn't do like cream or sugar. So that was my Monday through Friday that I did this. And you have to eat. I had to eat breakfast, I had to eat lunch, had to eat dinner, and I had to eat 2 snacks. My 2 snacks during the prep phase were an orange. Like technically you would eat 2 boiled eggs for breakfast. Had to use more than light salt. You have to get at least like a tablespoon. Is it a tablespoon or a teaspoon? I think you have to get at least a half a teaspoon of Morton's light salt in a day, because that is like your potassium. I said potassium. That's your potassium and your sodium that you're gonna end up missing for not being able to use like all the other stuff that you use. You during this prep phase, you could use butter, margarine, oil to cook your food in. You could do low calorie Italian dressing on your salads, and then, like I said, for breakfast, you could do 2 eggs pretty much any way but fried. So boiled, poached, whatever. I just used to do 2 boiled eggs every morning, and then they want you to have fresh food, not frozen. So no deli meat, canned food, peas, bread, pasta, cheese, milk, all of that. Not during this 3 to 5 days. The orange half like after breakfast, half after lunch. And then, like I said, for lunch and dinner, you could eat all the protein and green vegetables that you want as long as it wasn't like pork. Um, what else I had to do during this phase? That's pretty much it. Just making sure you drink all the water to flush all this meat out for the most part. I lost a couple pounds. But your weight can fluctuate. Like for women, your menstrual cycle will like throw off, if you lose or gain because you holding fluid in or whatever. Guys are probably gonna lose weight faster because it's just easier for y'all to lose weight anyway. But like I said, even if you try to do this yourself, you still gonna need like a multivitamin. You still gonna need something to help boost your metabolism. And like I said, I take stuff to help cut fat, like fat burners or whatever, to help. So today is my last day of prep. When I do these videos, I'll try to take pictures of the food that I'm doing for my meal prep, so y'all can kind of see some of the stuff that I ate. I think I got like 2 pictures of stuff I ate this week, and I'll just show it. I'll try to show it somewhere in the video. If not, if you didn't see it, then I couldn't find it. But I'll try to start taking pictures of the meals that I'm eating to include them in the video so y'all can see my meal prep, because it gets more complicated starting tomorrow, which starts my actual diet. They give you like journals. I got my little journal. I can't show it because I don't want no issues with nobody saying I'm out here giving away they secrets. This is my journey. I'm speaking from my point of view. So y'all write that down, note that, whatever. But like Monday, I had my vitamin, 2 boiled eggs. I had to do salt. Of course, I added pepper. Orange for lunch. I had like a steak salad with no dressing, but like the salad was just lettuce. I just called it a steak salad because I just put the steak over the lettuce and ate it. Another orange for my snack, and then I had a steak and raw spinach for dinner. Like that was just like my day 1 of prep. So like my prep was 5 days because they really want me to come in and like every day to like weigh yourself and talk with your advisor, which is why I like them, because you get like one-on-one. You don't have to do no group stuff, all of that. But like I said, my biggest challenge is drinking water. I feel like if I drink enough water, most of this will just come off. And then like eating all them little times throughout the day, I'm normally busy, so it's hard to do that. That's why I keep a lot of weight on too, because if you don't eat enough to keep your metabolism like going, that'll make you gain weight too. And you see what I'm doing. I'm sitting down all day editing and recording. So again, we talking about the prep phase. If anybody wants to like try this on their own or whatever, it's 3 to 5 days. Gotta have your 3 meals. Gotta have your orange for your snacks. Gotta have more than light salt, at least a 1/4 or 1/2 teaspoon a day for your potassium and your sodium. And you gotta drink 80 ounces of water. Vegetables, like I said, they have to be green, but you get lettuce, celery, cucumbers, chives, chard, alfalfa sprouts. Like I said, all raw green vegetables. 2, no peas. I don't know what's in peas that you can't do that, even though they're green, but it said no peas. For the meat, your eggs count as protein, so they got it listed on the meat. But like beef, liver, lamb, turkey, chicken, all fish, salmon, shrimp, all that kind of stuff. You could do canned tuna, but you can't like eat tuna like we eat tuna, mixing it with mayonnaise and sandwich bread and eggs and all that stuff. You can't do that. You gotta eat the naked, unseasoned ass tuna. That's why I ain't messing with it. I'm not doing that. But then of course, like I said, water, or you can have the what is the Perrier water if you bougie. I think that's what it's called. Sodium free club soda, herbal tea, decaffeinated coffee. And like for your seasonings, because you can season your food, you can use onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, apple cider vinegar or tarragon vinegar. You could do lemon juice if it's only from 1 lemon. And then like if you was sweetening like your tea or coffee, you could do like Splenda or stevia and stuff like that on this prep for 3 to 5 days. So the spices can't contain sugar. They really not supposed to contain salt either. Like they told me I could use salt, but like you still have to sprinkle that extra salt on top of your food. You can't cook with that or it breaks down, like the stuff. And I want to say the vegetables are supposed to be raw so you don't cook all the nutrients out. But like today I'm supposed to eat, what the hell is today? It's Friday. I was supposed to do it last night and forgot. But last night and today, I was supposed to do steamed vegetables with my dinner. So I got to remember that. That sucks for me because I don't like vegetables. But um, so starting tomorrow, I had to take like a nutrition class today and stuff. So the plan that I'm on now, where my little book at? For this next week, let me see. I'm on a plan where I have to eat 2 proteins, 4 vegetables, 2 fruits, 2 starches, 1 fat serving, 3 of their snacks that because I think they're like protein rich that I get like from the company that I'm doing this with. 3 of their snacks, 80 ounces of water. I have to do 2 fibers, which I'm not gonna lie to you, like I'm gonna do that, and 2 of the metabolism like boost drinks, like, and that's all in one day. I have to have all that every day because if you don't eat it like that, like you gotta make sure your metabolism keep going, like I said. So to top it off, I like this company, so I do recommend Quick Weight Loss if anybody ever wanted to do them, because that's who I use. I've used them before, using them again. Like I said, I have pills that I take along with this to burn fat. They have like blockers to block carbs. Um, they have like probiotic health stuff to help your stomach. There's a cleansing tea that I have to do tonight to cleanse all this meat from this week before I start. And they normally have you do that like twice a week. It's like a detox tea that you would do twice a week just to kind of make sure the fiber is so you're going regularly to the restroom. I think they have something to keep the fluid off as well, like if you're retaining water and all that kind of stuff. But basically, how my week is gonna look, my first week, I can have 40 to 45 calorie bread. Um, I can cook with original flavored like cooking spray. I can't use like the butter flavored and all that stuff. You can only Women can only have 7 eggs a week. Men can have up to 9. Um, and now on this part of my diet, 2 eggs count as 1 protein. So since I have to eat, what is it, 2 proteins a day? If I ate 2 eggs, I can only have 1 more meat that day. So you have to kind of like watch how you do that too. Um, I can have an additional lemon or lime not counted towards my fruit to squeeze in water. Like if you want to do lemon water or lime water. And I think you could do mint water too, just to kind of help you drink the water. Um, Week 1, I can't have any beef, any tuna, or cottage cheese. All seasonings must not contain sugar or salt. So that means you're going to be using Mrs. Dash or just pepper and lemon juice and that kind of shit. Um, no deli meats. You can split your protein. Like if I wanted to do 1 egg for breakfast, then I could do, like if I was gonna eat chicken for lunch, I think I'm supposed to have like 8 ounces. I would have to cut that in half and do like 4 ounces plus my eggs, so that can round out to 1 protein. So it's kind of tricky. So I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. You know, if somebody got questions in the comments or something, I'll try to help as much as I can. No fruit within 5 hours of bedtime, which is fixed for me because I told them I don't go to bed at a normal time. So I just like if I went to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't have fruit like after like 11 or 12 or something like that. You're supposed to eat 3 snacks a day. So you'll have to find, if you try to do this on your own, you'll have to try to find some kind of probably like protein based snack, like how they sell them Atkins bars or, you know, them weird nasty ass tasting snacks. Like that's the kind of stuff you're supposed to eat like 3 times a day. Um, what else? It tells you to try to do your vegetable intake half raw, half steamed. I can stomach vegetables better raw, depending on what it is. Like spinach, I like raw spinach. What, like I'll eat raw spinach. I don't like cooked spinach, so that's gonna be like a struggle for me to try to steam vegetables. Pineapple can be fresh or frozen, or the actual like pineapple juice if you do that for your fruit. And then it says you have to eat everything, no saving food for the next day. Your body will hold on to the fat if you keep missing foods daily. And of course, like I say, you have to keep a journal to try to avoid errors. Um, like my day tomorrow when I get up, I will take a vitamin and whatever my like fat burner pill or blocker or whatever it is. And then she told me I could do fruit for breakfast instead of eggs because I'm tired of eggs this week. But you could do your fruit for breakfast if it's gonna be enough to keep you full. I sit at home and I'm not a morning person, so that's fine for me. Um, let me just go over my meal plan that I wrote out. So tomorrow morning I will eat breakfast like orange or strawberry. They tell you how many you can eat. I'll go over that too in detail, maybe like in another video, or if I don't go over too far. Lunch I would do like 2 cups of spinach because there's 2 servings of vegetables, because 1 cup is 1 serving and I have to have 4 servings of vegetables a day. So I would do my lunch 2 cups of spinach, 8 ounces of chicken. I would have to get my other fruit in somewhere, so I probably just do that for lunch. I would eat a snack in between breakfast and lunch, another snack in between lunch and dinner, and probably another snack after dinner because you gotta have 3. My dinner would be like turkey breast. I think I could do 7 ounces of that. And then since I can have bread, I would just do like a turkey sandwich, like turkey breast, the actual cut of the breast that look like chicken breast, not like deli meat, and like cook that. You have to have a fat. The fats are light margarine, light mayonnaise, or olive oil, a teaspoon daily. So I would do like light mayonnaise and just put that on my bread with the turkey, and maybe either some spinach or lettuce to like even out my vegetables or whatever, to make sure I got all that in for the day. So that's kind of the meal plan I made for myself for tomorrow. And like I said, I got to do that a week with no beef. Can we just have a moment of silence for all the soul food I'm about to miss this year? But I gotta get in shape. Health reasons, you know, just me wanting to just be better in shape regardless. Somebody else may be wanting to do that, but I have a food list of like all the stuff that I can eat. Like beef, you can't eat more than twice a week, and you can't eat it back to back. So like Monday and Tuesday, I couldn't have beef. I would have to do like Monday and Wednesday or something like that. You gotta space it out. Your basically most of your fish and chicken and turkey is gonna be unlimited throughout the week, unless you do ground turkey. Then you can only do that like twice a week too. Salmon and crab and stuff like that, tuna, like that's a certain amount of time a week. Eggs, they really don't want you to do 2 large eggs more than 3 times a week. Like I said, if I do bread, I have to do starches twice a day, and bread can only be 45 calories. Now I've had some 45 calorie bread that was bomb. I gotta go find it. And but you could do Melba toast or rice cakes, corn tortillas. You could do a baked potato, sweet. Now listen to this part carefully. If you're trying to do this for your starches, baked potatoes, white potatoes, brown rice, and whatever the hell a Rivita cracker is, you can only do that 3 times a week. Period. Not like, you know, like any one of those. You can only choose one to do like 3 times a week, or like you could do like 1 white potato, 1 sweet potato, and then brown rice. That's all for the week you could do for them starches. You can't do them like twice a day like the other stuff. Vegetables, 1 cup. Let's see, if you do it cooked, it's a half a cup. If you do it raw, you have to do a whole cup. For the most part, I don't fuck with vegetables, so for the most part, I'm probably gonna be eating. I'm gonna try broccoli. This so hard, y'all. I'm gonna try broccoli, but for the most part, kale and spinach I can stomach raw, so that's probably gonna be most of what I eat. Fruits. Fruits. It says don't eat after 6 p.m. If you are late, like if you somebody that work late and then it's 5 hours before bedtime. Just a couple examples. If you do an apple, it says small. If you do apricot, it says 3 medium size. These are like 1 portion, and you have to do this twice a day. And don't mix fruit at the same time. Like don't eat grapes and strawberries together. You have to separate how you do it. So if you did watermelon, you would do like a cup diced, 1 tangerine, 12 strawberries at one time, and I think grapes you could do 10 regular grapes at one time. So it's all pushing out. Like I said, if y'all have specific questions, I'll answer y'all the best I can in the comments. And I think that's it for. It's looking real slim over here, but like if you actually go to Quick Weight Loss and do their program, like I said, they have pills that come with the program, and then they have snacks that you can pay for as your snacks or whatever, because you know their stuff is made how they want it made. I don't want to have no issues. That's why they show y'all their products on camera, because I would have showed y'all all the stuff that I got. But for the most part, if I'm doing like the vlog part, just showing my food, then I'll show that during the week. So I'm gonna try to do these on Friday or Saturday, like sometime over the weekend after I've done most of my week, to show y'all my progress. If I drop any significant weight during the week from doing something specific, I'll let y'all know. Um, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's gonna take some determination for me to do this because I'm used to eating what I want to eat, and it's just 2020, man. I gotta get right. It's just something I gotta do. But I have like a whole book to help me. It's not like they just threw me out here. So my computer was an asshole and cut off on me. With that being said, that's gonna be the end of the video. And if anybody is on their weight loss journey, trying to do something different, whatever the case, you know, and you have specific questions, like I said, I'll try to answer the best way I can in the comments. And each week I'll try to show meals that I ate during the week. Any significant weight loss or progress, I'll let y'all know. It's just a support thing, you know, whether you trying to diet or whether you just exercising or whatever. I wish y'all the best of luck with it. And Saturday Scares is back, so you know y'all can support that. I'm gonna bring that back. Try to put some gameplay up on the gaming channel, and then trying to stream a little more. Just trying to be more active and keep busy so that I'm not snacking and doing the wrong thing. So, like I said, with that being said, thank y'all. I appreciate the support. Any questions? When I have time, I'll try to get to it. But thank y'all so much, and y'all stay real. Peace.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.